Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, we're doing a little market recap of April 21st. Took this 1.5R banger today. And yeah, my bad. I haven't been posting long form content much lately or pumping out as much content as I could be. But I mean, definitely gonna start trying to post daily for these market recaps, long form, and then yeah, just be more active in the Discord and my trade recaps. This trade, after I took it, I did mention it or put it in the trade recaps. Here's the PNL on the day. I'm doing that new MyFundedFutures Builder account, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty goated. Like, it's a goated account. I mean, they say it's a 2 day payout, but it's a 50% consistency rule. So if like you make $1,000, like it's hard to be right on the point of 500, 500. So like on the third day, you gotta make probably like 5 more bucks, 10 more bucks or something. But I mean, even a 3 day payout isn't bad at all. So I'm not complaining. And 2K max payout. So you should definitely try out that new MyFundedFutures account. I definitely recommend it. Hit for 1.3K on the day. I just need 1.2K tomorrow, and I'll be able to get my payout. And yeah, let's hope, God willing, we get the payout tomorrow morning. So this was a setup I took here, aiming for a 15-minute high. Had LRLR right here also, made it a little bit better, break even point, and then just waited for a pullback and then entry. But yeah, let's go over my daily bias, what I wanted to happen, and then just my thought process. And I took about like 2 or 3 trades before this, so but they were all break even. So let's see. So of course, going into the day, I'm long bias. We're at all-time highs, always longing or bullish bias until proven wrong. I did see though on both NQ and ES that we were edging this higher time frame LRLR right here. So for me, dream scenario was like go down, sweep these lows, and then continue up. So I marked out all of these lows, both on NQ and ES, in case we get SMT. I definitely liked how it looked on ES a lot more. Like it was closer, like if it came down here, that means it would have swept the 50% and then continue to go up. I mean, also ES didn't take out like all-time highs right here when NQ didn't. So I mean, even looking at ES, I knew like this had a very high chance of playing out. We also edged like London lows right here. And then this was also Asia lows. For both NQ and ES also, we had this unfilled 30-minute right here. And so I knew that it would be a good target if price came down, swept these lows, and then this 30-minute gap right here would be a great target. That's like for sure to hit. So off open, you can see we dumped here, and then this low right here, which didn't end up being taken by ES. So from the SMT where NQ took out this low, but ES didn't take out this low during this time, I took a long on the 30-second, but it ended up getting break even. I think when we hit the fair value gap. So price eventually came down. They took out both of the same lows here and here. We actually formed an SMT right here because NQ took out this low, but ES didn't, as you can see. But then we actually had another SMT right here with ES taking out this low, but NQ didn't. So there was a 30-second here, and I actually took it. And I think I was going for like 1.5R. My 30-second chart is on my trade of 8. So I was just going for 1.5R. I needed that 1500 to follow my consistency rule. And so it eventually hit break even right here at the high, and then ended up going out for break even. So I actually took another long here. There was a 30-second inverse on that I saw on trade of 8 for this. and I also wanted it for 1.5R. Even though we formed LRLR here, I mean, we came up and then did a pullback, and then this is such a strong displacement candle. And then also, it was a bit of a conviction play because if you look at this candle here at 847 right here, like price on ES is so close to, where we opened at the high. So I knew that ES would come up, and ES is the more bullish index. So I knew ES would come out and sweep this high. And so even though on NQ price was down here, I knew since ES was a lot very, very close that it was very likely that ES would take it out. And so when I entered here though, I mean, there aren't really any good break even spots. It was more of like a discretionary play, and I knew we're inside this gap. So it was possible that we're going to pull to the 50% of this and continue down possibly. And so I used my break even point as when ES hit the New York AM high. So as I went break even, then that made me get stopped out here. Just trying to play it safe. I mean, in hindsight, I knew like we're at all-time highs. Like we're very bullish. We swept out a lot of liquidity down here already. Like this is a perfect V shape. It's again all-time highs. Like we're probably gonna continue higher, and this was actually my bias. So like this is literally like my bias playing out off open, like price coming down, sweeping out these lows right here, and then continuing up. Like it was happening in real time. So I probably shouldn't have like gone out for break even, but just played it safe. And so basically after that, we're getting break even twice. I knew that, man, like we're just gonna have one of those trending days. We're at all-time highs. You just enter off a pullback basically. So even after we took out this New York AM high right here, we did form a 3-minute bullish FEG. I knew ultimately our targets were a lot higher. We had LRLR up here. We had 15-minute highs. We had 1-hour highs up here. So I just looked basically for a continuation, and I didn't necessarily need an IFEG for an entry in this scenario because we're at all-time highs. Just hit the long button. So basically just following this trend, we formed a 3-minute bullish FEG here, pull back into it, and then great displacement candle right here, enter long, and then stop loss at the low, and then a good target, which is this 15-minute high right here. And then, I mean, I guess we could have gone more and gone for higher RR, but I am at a limit because of the builder plan on MyFundedFutures. I would have gone for more if I could, but all I could do was max was 1.5R, minimum 1R. So yeah, ended up taking this live on stream, and pretty simple play overall. Just knowing what the bias is, we're at all-time highs, knowing a good target, and then just following the trend. I mean, it's fairly simple play, wait for a pullback, and then enter off good displacement, you know what I mean? And having a reasonable target here. But yeah, hoping for a strong end to the month. One more win in the morning, and then I get a 1K payout on this account, and then probably will scale up. The good thing about the builder account is that, dude, you can get a payout in like 2-3 days, and the max payout's 2K. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a full port my account, but even if I have a 2K drawdown, if I divided it by 4, did $500 in 1-2 days, that's a 1K payout. 1K payout in 2-3 days, like, bro, that is nice. Like, imagine getting 2 payouts in a week. Getting 2 payouts in a week, just going like straight 1R, and so that would be 2K for 4 weeks. I mean, that's assuming if you win every day, but I mean, you get the point. Is like it's really doing what it says it does, which is a builder account is a great like this is the type of account I would recommend for people starting out now. It really is like a builder account. So, but yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. I'll be posting my trade recap tomorrow also. Hopefully it's good news. But yeah, I'm gonna start posting on Discord and all my socials a lot more content and a lot more updates on the Discord. And yeah, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on all socials at VN Trades, and then join the free Discord for these daily trade recaps. Appreciate y'all, and hope you have a nice day. Peace.